This is VOA News. I'm Laurel Bowman. Russia has said that its military has managed to thwart an attack by 20 Ukrainian drones that were targeting the Moscow-annexed region of Crimea. AP correspondent Karen Chalmers reports.
Russia's defense ministry claimed on a post on Telegram that 14 drones were shot down and 6 more were jammed electronically. Meanwhile, Russian authorities also confirmed they had shot down 2 Ukrainian missiles on a bridge linking Russia to Crimea. The bridge connecting Crimea and Russia carries heavy significance for Moscow. Logistically, it serves as a key artery for military and civilian supplies. Psychologically, the bridge represents an assertion of Kremlin control of the peninsula it illegally annexed in 2014. I'm Karen Chamas.
The death toll has reached at least 80 in the wildfires in Maui in the U.S. state of Hawaii. At a news conference, Coast Guard Sector Commander Captain Aja Kirksey says the Coast Guard and other agencies have saved many people from the water.
The Coast Guard has played a crucial role in rescuing Lahaina residents who sought refuge in the ocean, escaping the blazes and the smoke. However, this is only possible through incredible collaboration with our partners, our first responder agencies, our federal, state, local partners, and we're just really deeply appreciative of those partnerships.
Hundreds of South Korean activists gathered in central Seoul on Saturday to protest against Japan's plan to release treated radioactive water from the tsunami-wrecked Fukushima nuclear power plant into the ocean. Japan's Asahi Shimbun Daily reported earlier this week that the country plans to start releasing the water into the ocean as early as late August, citing unidentified government sources. For more stories, check us out online. This is VOA News. The U.S. Justice Department escalates its investigation into President Joe Biden's son Hunter, naming a special counsel amid allegations of tax fraud and illicit overseas business deals. In remarks Friday, U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland says it was very important to take this step.
Today's announcement affords the prosecutors, agents, and analysts working on this matter the ability to proceed with their work expeditiously and to make decisions indisputably guided only by the facts and the law.
Also in the U.S., the judge in the election conspiracy case involving former U.S. President Donald Trump warns of restraints to what evidence the former president can talk about. AP correspondent Shelley Adler reports.
The federal judge overseeing the election case against Donald Trump has warned that there are limits on what the former president can publicly say about the investigation as he campaigns for a second term at the White House. And it's a fine line, according to former federal prosecutor David Weinstein.
In most, if not all cases, lawyers and defendants who practice in most all of the courts in our country are able to maintain their position on the correct side of the line. As to this particular defendant, I think it will be problematic.
During the hearing, the judge said that the more anyone makes inflammatory statements about the case, the greater her urgency will be to move the case more quickly to trial to prevent the contamination of the jury pool. I'm Shelley Adler.
Pakistani Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and opposition leader Raja Riaz agreed on Saturday to name Senator Anwar ul-Haq Kakar as caretaker premier to oversee elections. That's what the Prime Minister's office said. Kakar, a lesser-known politician from a southwestern province, will name a cabinet and head a government to steer the nuclear-armed nation through economic and political crises until a new government is elected. Farmers and ranchers are among others in Argentina who are hoping upcoming elections will bring political change and an end to years of economic uncertainty, ushering in freer markets with fewer currency controls and export limits. The South American country will vote in open primary elections on Sunday that will give an indication of how general elections in October will go. The ruling Peronist coalition is facing a strong challenge by the conservative opposition. I'm Laurel Bowman, reporting for VOA News.
Thank you for watching. Can you do me a favor? Please leave a comment in the comments section below. That would really help. Thank you, and see you again soon.